edition of the Soul Stream. We're back out on bike. Haven't been out riding my bike since the crash. I'll show you guys my bruises later and stuff if you want to see that. But yeah, it's really good to be back, you guys. I have not streamed in about a week or so. So if you're here, hello. If you're watching the VOD, hey. Thank you for stopping by in general, and I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope everyone's staying safe. There's lots to talk about. Lots has been going on, you guys. Not just in my state, but in the U.S. in general and stuff. So we have a lot to talk about. I just took a quick break from social media, and I got back into The Sims 4. I started playing that again, and got really into. I think it's like either Generation 4 or 5. Because I did start my first character with a father, so I don't know if they count that dad, even though I didn't play that dad too much, that he might count as the first generation. Anyways, so I got back into Sims 4, and I'm really into that 4th or 5th generation, so I had them drink youth potions to keep them around longer. Oh yeah, but anyways, so I've been taking time off social media, I've been putting time into Sims, and it's felt really good not to be like weird, and I know that there is a lot going on, and I am still paying attention, especially to the news, and of course, you know, we can't believe everything on the news, so I'm still doing my own research about the things that I hear that do interest me. But yeah, taking a break from that social media, from Twitter, from all of the like hate and negativity I was seeing, it does the mind wonders. It helped me out a lot, I would say. If I seem nervous, it's because I am, you guys. I haven't streamed in a long time. Well, not a long time, about a week or so. So every time I take a big break like that, I always come back like, oh God, what am I gonna say? It takes me a while to ease in. But today, you guys, we are just gonna go for a regular bike ride home, and I'll take you guys to the park, talk about whatever, and I think that should be it, probably. I'm gonna go ahead and front camera you guys just for a bit. I'm just walking around. I'm at the halfway point. Oh, did you guys see that? Graffiti. Ooh. Ooh, trouble escapees. If you can't see it because of the pixels and stuff, it just says the F word. Let's talk about the bike crash. So I wasn't streaming when this happened, although I wish I was. I really wish I was streaming. The last time I came out on my bike, I did end up crashing. After not having any incidents with biking for years and years, I finally did last week. I think it was about a week to the day, last Friday, or it might have even been Saturday. But yeah, still had a big wreck. I know, it was so embarrassing, you guys. Honestly, I know it didn't even hurt that much. What hurt most was my pride. I was very embarrassed when I crashed my bike. Because I thought it was good. I hadn't crashed in years and years, so I was like, I'm a good biker. I could take these corners fast. And that was my downfall. I tried to take a corner too sharp, and I went too wide, and I hit this, I'll show you guys exactly where it happened. I hit this wooden thing. I'm not sure what you call it, like a wooden stopper. And it did its job. It definitely stopped me. Well, it stopped me from driving over that area, but I flew over it. So I'll show you guys where that happened anyways. Well, if you're in chat, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the stream. I think it's time to get back on the bike. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for lurking if we got any lurkers out there. If not, my stream, or right here, I have a little, on my screen, I have a little viewer count, and it always says 0, you guys. Always says 0. I actually see somebody biking this way. I don't think you can see them, but they're coming this way, so I'm going to actually wait for a bit. I need to walk around for a little longer. I always stop at this area to kind of like stretch my legs. So I'm not just stopping here to stream, you guys. I'm also here to stretch my legs and wait for that person to pass, so you don't have to shine the camera in his face. But yeah, honestly, you guys, just a lot of Sims being played, have been played. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Sims, what I'm trying to say. But today I finally decided, I don't know, I was thinking a lot about Sims 2. Sims. I was thinking a lot about Sims 2, and I was about how, I put so much time and effort into my character in the game that I'm not putting enough time and effort into my character in real life. I mean, I have my Sims character working out, I have her grinding out, she's going to the gym, she's exercising hard and stuff. I mean, I think about, oh, there goes that person. And I think about myself and I'm like, oh man, I'm not putting enough work into my human Sims character. So when I was out here biking, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing the Sims thing where I'm pushing my character really hard. And she's complaining, but she's still gonna do it. Okay, so that person passed. Let's go ahead and get on the bike trail. I'm gonna switch you guys to front view, I think. Front view! Cool. Once again, yes, we're under the freeway. Ah! So sometimes I yell when we're around here, because I don't know if you can hear me or not. Alright, attaching you to the front steering wheel real quick. Cool. Oof. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna start driving off and then we'll go handheld again. Oof. Oh yeah, so the wind was blowing a little bit on my journey this way. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be helping me, if the wind's gonna be to my back or my front. If it's gonna be helping me or if it's gonna be pushing me back a little further. Driving on the bike. Okay. It was just a swerve. A regular swerve. Okay. Wait, stop right there. Hi Tigden, you're the first. First in chat for Tigden. Woo! Welcome to the stream, Tig. How are you? Wow, that's oh crap. I was saying that's an annoying sound, and it's literally the charger cord. Oh god. I know, I was just about to say, god, what's that annoying sound there? It's the charger cord almost getting wrapped up in the tire. Oh god. And you call yourself a biker Soul Escape. And Rick, what's up Rick? Second in the chat. Woo! Good to see you guys. How's it going, Rick? How's it going, Tigden? Thank you for being here and thank you for joining. Just biking and stuff. You want to see my bruises? Ready? Ah! I know, it's embarrassing. I crashed on my bike about last week, I think. And I haven't been out on it since. Except for today. Today's my first day back out on the bike. It's good. It's fun. Was that bell loud? I'm sorry. Microphone must have been close, huh? Woo! Well, first hype, yay! Excellent. I'm actually gonna stand up because I don't want other people seeing my bruises. There. Good times. Very good times. How are you guys doing? How's it going over on your guys' sides of the US and the world? Oh, I see a sheriff driving on the freeway. Let's go the speed limit. Make sure we're going the speed limit. Got sheriffs on the freeway. So yeah, one of the main reasons I didn't want to get out biking again was because I had a crash last week. First crash in years. And it didn't hurt physically too much. But dude, that crash hurt me psychologically. I was like, oh god. I crashed in front of a whole bunch of people. It was in an intersection. Eyes were everywhere. And so my brain kept telling me, nah, just let some time pass, soul. Because what if I go out there the very next day and then someone's going to work and they're like, oh, I remember that chick. She's the one that crashed yesterday. Ha! So I just gave it a little time. Gave it a little time. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Hey, well, I hope you have fun chilling, Tigden. Chilling hype. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you get to play some games, too. Yay, games. Rick's on vacation. Woo! Vacation hype. That's awesome. What are you doing on vacation, Rick? playing games. I seen you've been cooking food, of course. As per usual, huh? Uh-oh. I gotta make sure that cord doesn't get stuck down there. That would be bad. But yeah, I've not been out biking for a week or so. Tired. I'm exhausted. So if I'm huffing and puffing, I do apologize. But yeah, just keeping my eyes off of social media for the last week. Oof, it felt really good. It really did. I am out on the loop, or out of the loop on a bunch of things, but oh well. Just gives me more stuff to catch up on. But yeah, dude, all that hate and stuff that I was seeing online, ugh. Like, oh man, people picking sides. And you know me, I usually like to be, I don't know, I try to see everybody's side when big old issues come up. And so I'm usually somewhere in the middle, or I do have a side, but you know, I can see the other side's side too, if that makes sense. I don't know. Just seeing those absolutes though was kind of, it was like, if you're not with us, you're against us. It's like, but you know, not against anyone. I'm with you, but you know, I just would like a more peaceful way to go about things. So eventually just reading all those hateful comments and just people being like super mean to each other online, I decided to just kind of tune out for a few days. And it felt great. Oh my god, it was good. It was awesome. But like I said, I'm out of the loop on certain things, you know, that are going on Twitter, but that's okay. Gives me something to catch up on later. Oh, that's cool, Rick. You play disc golf? Nice. That is awesome. I've actually seen a person at the park once or twice play disc golf. But it's not a big thing over here yet. Not yet, but it's slowly. I have seen one person. And they were playing by themselves, but hey, it's all good. Start somewhere, right? Yeah, true, taking food. And part of that was your guys' idea too, so thank you. Yeah. When I was playing Fallout and stuff, chat was, we were talking about stuff like this. Chat saying like, yeah, I just don't pay attention to it. It doesn't stress me out if I don't. But then you get people that are like, oh, well, you must be tone deaf because you haven't posted anything about anything, you know. And it's like, no, just because people are staying silent doesn't mean they don't have an opinion. You know, it just means that maybe they're a little shy or something. You know, they're scared. Maybe they had parents that would frown on them. I don't know. But I know, I just saw a lot of like absolute type stuff. Like, if you're not with us, you're against us. And if you're not agreeing with me, then you're scum. Things like that. I was like, nope, I don't want to see any more of that. Because I was trying to be nice too. And I was like, okay, let's teach the children love and kindness. And not actual love, you guys. I know it sounds dumb. But teach our children to, you know, accept each other for whoever they are. Regardless of skin, weight, what they look like, face shape, you know, whatever. You know, I was telling people, teach the kids to be good. And other people were commenting on my crap being like, fuck love and kindness. I was like, what? Oh God. I was like, once you start talking to the people that say fuck love and kindness, you know you're talking to somebody who's angry. And you're not going to win that conversation probably. They're just going to be like, no, we got to burn everything down. So I didn't want to deal with that. I was like, well, I said my piece and I'm going to do what I have to do. And that's it. Which is teach my kids to be good people and to be against racism and to love people of all colors, shapes, sizes, not to bully people, and if they see people bullying others, to, if they want, step in. If not, go tell a teacher, you know. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta Yep. I know, oof, big ol' oof. I was like, okay, that's enough of that. It's enough social media for me. And then I just disappeared. But it's hard, it is hard. I'll admit, I was checking every now and then, but I just scroll a little bit and then exit right away. I was like, once I see something I didn't like, I was like, that's enough for me. But yeah, actually staying off social media, it can be a little tough. Because then, like I said, I am out of the loop on certain things that people are talking about on Twitter now. I'm like, what? Oh yeah. Like that Seattle group, that was cool. I learned about that yesterday. And that was through the radio, believe it or not. Up here in Seattle, I'm in Washington, but I'm not in Seattle, I'm in the desert part. But up here in Washington, a big group of protesters have taken over 6 blocks of Capitol Hill over in the Seattle region. Alright, I'm coming up to an intersection, so I will hold you guys here. Check all 4 ways. Alright, we're good. But yeah, people in Seattle have taken over 6 blocks around the Capitol Hill area, and they call it CHAZ. CHAZ. Stands for Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. And supposedly that's an area that has seceded from the rest of the U.S. So CHAZ is claiming to be its own nation, not under the governance of the U.S. So Trump is really mad about CHAZ. So we were talking about it in Discord, but I'm interested to see how it plays out, regardless of, if CHAZ takes care of themselves or if the military comes in, whatever. I'm here to watch. But it is pretty interesting. They're trying to, have their own little country where there's no police. Kind of interesting to see what happens in general. I heard they let the homeless people in, and the homeless people ate up a whole bunch of food and started taking craft materials and things for themselves. It's like, oops, well, sometimes that happens. Oh, that's cool, Rick. You're gonna have a longboard? Nice. Streams on the longboard. Hello, Crazy Alex. Hi, Crazy. Good to see you, Alex. Yeah, the desert. And we do have tumbleweeds. It'd be perfect if one were to roll by. They're actually all stuck in that brownish, weedy looking area. Gotta itch my nose really quick. Sorry about that. It's good to see you guys. Sorry about the terrible angle. My arm is tired. I haven't done this in a while. Oh God, I'm tangled. Here. My phone charger went a little crazy right there. Yay! Ooh, who's that? Oh, what's up, Arcade? Arcade Dice, yo! I'm doing good, how are you? Welcome. It's my first bike ride, you guys, since the crash. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you won't know that I crashed. After not crashing this bike for years, dude, I finally went and crashed as an adult. It's embarrassing. You can kind of see my bruises on my legs right there. Yep. In fact, I'm gonna stand up, so hopefully nobody else can see my bruises. There you go. We good? Yeah, I'm good, you guys. How about yourself? Not too bad. Took a break off of social media for a little bit, which was good. It was really, really nice. Freed the mind a little bit, but not have stuff to catch up on. So great. Now I'm out of the loop. Out of the loop on certain things. But it is good to be back. Haven't streamed in about a week or so either. When I took that break, I took that break. I've been playing a lot of Sims though. If you compare my 4th or 5th generation, I'm not sure. But so far they're one of my favorites. I don't want them to get older. No. Please don't crash and burn. Oh god, I hope not. What's up, Venom? Good to see you, dude. Welcome. Venom in the house. Man, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. That was a quick part. Woo! Switch arms again. Switch arms. Have you been, Venom? Very good to see you. What? Fortnite? They got polar bear skin? That's kind of cool. Man, Fortnite, dude. How's Fortnite going, Venom? Have they changed the game? I know they changed the game a lot. I haven't played Fortnite since, I want to say, Season 4. Season 4, I think, was my last Fortnite. Sorry if I licked my lips a lot, too. The wind makes them dry and papery. And I forgot my chapstick, so. I usually have chapstick, I'm good to go. Today, I did not. Cool, I'm just watching these guys. You can't see them because of the fence, but they're working on some kind of semi. Doing something. No, but it's good to see you, Escape. Haven't streamed in about a week, so I apologize if I get a little nervous or seem a little nervous. That usually happens. It does. I forget what to say, or I don't know what to say sometimes. Like, well, I haven't been doing much. Nothing besides the usual picking up groceries, things like that. That's where I listen to the radio. That was awesome. Alright. Got some guy. Well, actually I know who this dude is. He's coming up on this side, so we'll see. I'll try to not point the camera that direction. I'll pretend that we're just hello. He doing the selfie stick thing too. Is it Crash and Burn from the movie Hackers? Dude, that's a movie I haven't seen in a while. Angelina Jolie was in Hackers, if I remember correctly. Ooh. They have a countdown on chapter 2. So they went from seasons to chapters. That's kind of crazy, huh? Yeah, I've not played Fortnite in a bit. I used to like it though, I'm not gonna lie. I did like Fortnite. Never streamed it. Played season 4 on my own. Quivery Room joined in because we had a Nintendo Switch and we were able to do the crossplay thing. So I played with them a few times, but yeah. Other than that, I have not played Fortnite since season 4. And I think they're like on season 10 plus, and then Venom says they're on chapters now as well, so 10 plus 2? I don't know. I don't know either. You called it Pork Night. Pork Night. That's awesome. And you can see the path behind me, huh? Nobody back there. Alright, I'm gonna front camera you guys. I'm gonna be lazy. I know. I've not biked or streamed in a week, so doing both at once. I'm ready for a nap. I know, I'm so lazy, dude. I know, I just gotta push myself. But hey, I'm easing back into it, alright? There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna stop where I crashed. I'll show you guys exactly where it happened. Exactly where it happened. And how. And hopefully I won't make that same mistake again today. No promises though. Yeah, it's pretty nice, and it's a nice day today too. When I started biking out here, there was no blue sky, and it was very overcast and cloudy. And now it's like that behind us, but in front where we're going, we have blue sky. It's beautiful. To the NFL what? Oh, NFL skins. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know they had NFL skins now. That's awesome. Venom says that there's polar bear skins too. What? That's cool. I bought some skins in Fortnite, I'll be honest. I think I got the Candy Girl one. I'm not sure what it was called. And then there was a thing that I got too that I really liked. It was supposed to be one of those shovels or axes, but it wasn't an axe. It was something cool. It was so cool that I can't remember. But yeah, it was the thing that helped you cut down the wood. The Minecraft hammer. No, that was just something. But yeah, for me, just been a lot of Sims 4. I bought a new expansion pack. I got the Get Together pack. So now my Sims can do DJ stuff. I'm like, sick. Sick, I love DJ stuff. And then they can dance and level up their dancing skill. Like, I love leveling up my dancing skill. It's the best. Absolute best. And then I wanted to, because they're on sale right now, so I wanted to get the Get Famous expansion pack for The Sims, but oh man, but I had to resist. I didn't get it. But I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it hardcore. I just feel like since I did get the Get Together expansion, that I should probably play that more first before I start adding more stuff to the game. Although that 50% off really makes me, it's really enticing me. Alright, we're getting close to that intersection where I bit the dust. I'll show you guys where it happened. We're still in phase 1 over here, by the way, so not much has opened up. Everybody's still required to wear a face mask, the whole shebang. The whole thing, you guys. Just the whole thing. Alright. I'm gonna hit the brakes right here. Oops, sorry. I didn't crash, I swear on my soul. Didn't crash, but I'll show you where I did crash though. It's up here in this area, kind of. Anyways, hi escapees, good to see you guys. Welcome. Did I curse? No, dude, I jumped up so fast, Venom. I was like, oh my god, and then I crashed and stuff, got up really quick, picked my bike up, and took off like as fast as I could. I was like, this is embarrassing. This is shameful. It was my pride that was hurt more than anything else, to be honest. Alright, so it looks like there are so many cars at the moment. I'll go ahead and show. So there's where I crashed, you guys, right behind this area, right there. But yeah, right now there's a lot of peeps. I might have to go around escapees. We might go around. It happens, it does. It definitely happens. It's embarrassing when it does happen. Alright, so I'm gonna go do my technique, which is when there's too many people going this way, I go around, and this is how I crashed last time, is I went around that way, and then boom! I took this corner going in way too fast, and then I ended up biffing it. I did. Alright, regardless, I'm gonna do it again. Let's go. Because I wish I would have caught, well, never mind, I should shut up, because today I might crash again. But I would have liked to have caught that on film. That would have been nice. That would have been the nicest. Alright, here we go. So my mistake last time was, yes, I did go this way, but on the way back down, I went crazy fast. And instead of slowing down like I should have, I ended up, hold on, let me cross. So right here, I took this exact path right here, and instead of going slow like I'm going right now, I went fast as F. I went this way, right? And right here, I didn't take this turn sharp enough, dude. So I went right here into that thing, and that is what I crashed in, and then I landed like somewhere back there. So that's where it happened, escapees. I think I flattened some grass. I'll show you where. Okay. Yeah, so this is the exact spot where I crashed. So I took that area that I was showing you, I went down this way, all the way over here. And right here, you guys, is the spot. I was either gonna hit this thing or I was going in here, and I didn't want to hit this. So because I was turning, I went a little bit too far over here. I went into the gravel. Remember, I was going fast, so it happened like that, dude. And I went into the gravel a bit, and I tried to not hit this thing, and so I ended up hitting right here. And then I went, I don't know how, but I hit the bike right there, boom. And then, I don't know if that was me, but no, I don't think that was me. But somehow I ended up like over here, you guys. I think that was me, where all this like grass is all flattened and stuff. But yeah, I went and ended up crashing. That was that one day though. So that's what, I don't know what this thing is called, but that's the wooden thing I keep telling you guys that I crashed into. I call it a wooden stopper. And it was all my fault because I took this corner way too fast, and I didn't want to hit this pole. So because I did, I went wide this way. Boom, right there. Boom. And I fell right there. And that's where I bit the dust. I'll show you guys my bruises. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you can see that in the light. But yeah, that's where I got beat up, escapees. I got beat up. But yeah. I know, it blows my mind. I can't believe I crashed. I had prided myself in being, so careful, I don't need a helmet, any of that. So that just goes to show you guys, be very careful on what happens. That pole wanted a hug. Dude, and the crazy part is that other people have hit it. I can see the tire marks and stuff. I didn't want to hit it because I'm like, dude, that's gonna be worse. I'll go flying even more, even farther. All right, well, let's get out of here. It didn't hurt. It hurt my pride. I felt ashamed when I did crash. I felt very ashamed, very embarrassed. And I wish I would have caught it on stream. I know. Well, I mean, at least it would have been some type of content and stuff. But No, I didn't have any cameras rolling at that time. But yeah, that's always the intersection where I'm like, oh, we gotta be careful, you guys. And I just went down too fast on that one. So now, oh man, I'll be honest, getting back on the bike today, when I wasn't streaming, I was heading up this way. When I would go a little too fast, I got nervous. I would remember that feeling. The feeling of not being able to control the bike. Like, ah! Damn that gravel. I think it was the gravel too that caused it. I'm surprised it didn't look like it was moved around. Granted, the crash did happen last week, so I don't even know if that flat spot was me or not. Probably was, but who knows. Could have been some homeless person just sleeping, chilling there. Yeah, the roses in the rose garden look nice. Roses in the rose garden are blooming. They look beautiful. I'll show you guys. There they are. Roses in the rose garden. You can smell them too. Everybody turn on your smell-o-vision. Turn your smell-o-vision on at home. But you know what the best part about that crash was? The best part about that crash was that nobody honked. Oh God. I think I would have died inside if somebody honked, or if they would have said like, are you okay? Or made it, like super obvious that they saw. I know people saw. I know it was embarrassing. I'm not a skinny person, escapees. So it would have been like, oh God, there goes a fat chick flying off the bike. Oh Lord. I know. I was more, honestly, you guys, when I was in flight during that crash, I was more concerned about my shirt lifting up and showing some blubber. Because I felt my shirt lifting up. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no, you don't. So mid-flight, dude, I'm there trying to pull my shirt down, and then I hit the ground. And it was so quick though, so quick. And then in an instant, since I felt that I wasn't hurt, I got up, looked around, straightened my hat, put my headset back on, my headphones, and I was gone. Just like it never happened. Yay! Sorry if I missed anything in chat, you guys, I'm sorry. I got excited because that I've not crashed in years. Something like that has not happened in a while. And I hope it doesn't happen for another while. They kind of go in your direction a little bit. They'll turn like right in front of you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that bike ride home though after the crash, that was the bike ride of shame, 100%. I was still thinking like, oh God, people who saw probably around town still, they're gonna be like, there's that chick that crashed. We had a little intersection. If I go to front cam and stuff, it's usually because there's something on the side. I don't want them to think that I am recording them. Alright. Say excuse me to that guy. I just crossed the finish line. But it's okay, he saw me, I saw him. We saw each other. Road work going on. Don't be silly. Silly soul. I know. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Tonight at 11, girl yeeted from her bike. More than 12. That would be embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all good. I definitely yeeted. Dude, I laughed. I was laughing when I left, dude. Because that's what I do when I fall. I feel like when I fall, it's always my fault. Like that, the bike ride definitely crashing, that was my fault for sure. But I feel like when I fall, because it's happened when I was a kid and stuff, I always get so embarrassed, dude. Always. I always laugh and I pretend that I'm okay. Oh god. Because, you know, if you're laughing and other people are laughing, at least it doesn't look like, you know, they're laughing at you. Of course they are, but at least you're laughing too, right? That's how I work that. At least sometimes. Alright, we good. I just had to pass by a few people. Beautiful people of the world. Alright, here's another one. Hair in my mouth. Ooh, I just got misted. Got misted by some nasty sewer water. Yum. We got bacteria in our veins. I'm just messing. That'd be awful. That would be awful. Alright. I'm gonna slow down right here. Alright, escapees, we'll hang out for a bit. Looks good. I'm right behind a car, my bad. They probably want to back out. They're like, get out of the way, lady. Yeah, I apologize if I missed anything in chat. Let me roll. Let me scroll and roll. Yeah, exactly, Arcade. I chose to land in the grass instead of the concrete. I was like, well, this is safer, I guess. This is safer. Somebody's honking. I don't know if they're honking at us, though. Yeah, that was a mile marker ticked in. Yep, indeed. Yes! Oh god, a wasted beam. That'd be awful. Yeah, the roses. Me too. I'm not too much of a garden type, but I think they're beautiful. I'm just hoping that person doesn't think I'm videoing them. Greetings from Cologne, Germany. That's awesome, Arcade. Yo, what's up, Purple? Oh, it's all cool. I definitely understand. I feel you on the greasy food. Me, 24/7 greasy food. I try to stop, but that's what I'm out here working out for. I do eat pretty poorly, if we're being honest. But I got back into the smoothie making, so that's good. Hello from Grandview, Washington. Woo! We're all here. Gang's all here. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm in town right now, by the way. I'll probably just be heading to the park, and then I'll go home, but I'll leave you guys at the park. Yeah, you get to stay there all alone. Alright, let me get back on the bike. So I'm on it, but I'm not actually on it. Alright, I'm going now. I'm going now. Sick. Now I'm taking corners like very carefully. I'll be honest. I'm taking corners very carefully and slowing down. Oh yeah, about that crash, I was gonna tell you guys. That put me in check, where I kind of thought that, I might be a little bit invincible. Yeah, no. Definitely not invincible. That definitely put me in check, where it's like, I'm just gonna try to be more careful from now on. Alright, looks good. Ever onward. But see, if you notice, I'm kind of like putting my hands down a little more. That's because I'm using both hands to turn now, just one. Oh, you guys want to go and see the graduation stuff? Oh, hell yeah, I'll take you guys to see the graduation stuff. That'd be cool. Okay. Okay. To see the graduation stuff, I'm gonna have to turn you guys around though. And I gotta get on the other side of the road too, so. Sorry. The camera flipped. That was my bad. That's my bad, you guys. I know this is like a really scuffed stream today. Okay, so, quick rundown. If you guys see it right there, and on this side, which we're gonna pass, you'll notice a whole bunch of graduation balloons and things like that. So the class of 2020 didn't get a proper graduation. They didn't get to walk down the aisle, I guess, what you call it. They didn't get to walk in general, so this is what our town did. They printed out big pictures of all the graduates, and then graduates' family members were allowed to come over and put decorations like balloons or whatever they wanted to decorate. Try to slow down a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of cool, huh? I'll be honest, it does suck. I would have been very sad to not have been able to walk during graduation. I would have been very, very sad. Alright, then we have our lovely, lovely train tracks right there. And ever onward, that wasn't all the graduates, it goes all the way through town. We won't see all of them, but we'll see some. A couple kiddos, got a few balloons. Some people got a ton of balloons. Other peeps got none. I probably would have been the kid that got like one balloon. But yeah, cool, huh? Happy graduation. Hey, is that checking my speed? Apparently I'm only going 7 miles an hour. Actually, that feels kind of fast. Yeah. Alright, let's flip it to me real quick. Boop. Hey, I'm graduating too, yay! Yeah, class of 2008. We old farts already had our time. Now it's time for the children to rise. The next generation. Ba-ba-da-ba. Cool. So, coming up to the next intersection. We got some more fence and some more graduates. And burning more calories doing this. So I'm continuing on. Alright. Oh, I see somebody up ahead putting balloons. Cool, huh? Somebody lost a flower. I don't know, like thinking about it too, something about this is very sad as well. Yes, because the kids didn't get to walk, but also because, I don't know, it's like a memorial or something. I don't know, it just reminds me of a memorial. Nobody's dead or anything, but it just kind of feels that way, in a creepy way. In a creepy feeling. Alright, I'm gonna scoot over to the side real quick. But yeah, that's awesome. There's even more fence up ahead too. Much more fence. Alright, hopefully this person doesn't run me over. I'm going over here actually. Got some more graduates on the side. Woo! GG class of 2020. Very sorry you didn't get to walk. That does suck. Even though I wasn't, I wasn't very popular, I didn't have many friends or anything like that, I still would have been sad to not have walked for graduation. Alright, we're gonna park here. We'll park here for a little bit. There might be a couple of peeps that stop next to us too, so that's cool. But yeah, there's more. I'll go past the fence over there too. There's more fence. We just went back down that line. Not bad. Now I'm just waiting for the lovely crosswalk over here. We'll make it through, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna get down actually. About this time. We made it. Boom, gets hit. No. Alright, more graduates. More graduates. We gotta pay respects. Woo! Class of 2020, good job. Oh, dude, we could be our own little riot and stuff. All I have to do is start being really annoying and yelling. Class of 2020. Class of 2020. Justice for class of 2020. They had their lives taken. No, not really, that's terrible. They had their graduation taken though, that's pretty messed up. Alright, we got some peeps coming up ahead too. And I think this is also the last area that's got a few classes. You guys want a car? Hey, free car. I think this is the last line, and then there's somebody getting in, so I don't want to disturb them. But yay, class of 2020. Woo! Oh, he's got a Doge. Dude, some of these balloons are cute as F. Congratulations, graduates. We'll go to the end and then we'll continue on. Yay, GG graduates. Woo! Class of 2020. Woo! Alright, that's it there. Now we get to flip around too, you guys. Woo! Let's back it up, crash it up. Dude, I would love if this camera had, hey, there's me. I would love if this camera had that shake feature. I just shake it to put the camera back. We're gonna crash. I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. Alright, cutting across. Do. Here is the last part of the class of 2020. Woo! Class of 2020 rocks! Yeah! Congratulations, class of 2020! Woo! Class of 2020 rocks! Yeah! Congrats, class of 2020! Woo! Shh, we're having our protest, you guys. It's a celebratory protest. GG, class of 2020! Woo! GG! You guys are gonna rule the world one day. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. No, I'm kidding. Like crash your bike? No. Yay, class of 2020! Woo! should title this stream Celebrating the Class of 2020. And that's it. Congratulations! GG Class of 2020. You guys did it. You guys rock. And they got robbed. That's ridiculous. They did get robbed. Like I said, I wasn't into school or anything, but dude, walking was important. Walking was very important. My grandma got to see, she was still alive, and it was important. It was very, very important. It was a fun experience. I got to walk with a dude that I had to ask, oh God. And then people made fun of us because, well, we weren't dating or anything like that, of course not, but I always thought he was cute. But the guy that I asked to walk with me during graduation, he was kind of one of those bad boys, like a cool bad boy, nice and chill, but still, you know, kind of had his bad streak. And then me, I graduated as one of the top 10 of my class. And so people make fun of us because he kind of went from the back of the line, you know, if he was walking and stuff, to the front of the line. Alright, escapees. I gotta put a little leg power in this, so I'll be going up. We're going up a hill, so I have to use a little leg power instead of the old-fashioned way of doing it. Alright, whew. By doing that, though, now I'm out of breath. Alright, I'll just wait for all these cars to go by. We be good. We be good, escapees. I think I'm gonna go kind of sideways. We got a few peaks over there, so that's why I'm waiting. I think people are waiting for me. They don't gotta wait for me, I'll wait for them. It gives us time to chat, guys. A Doge is Doge. Why does a chicken coop only have 2 doors? Because if it had 4, it would be a chicken sedan. It would be a chicken salad. Yeah, me too. I was a big oddball as well. But I embraced it though. I tried to make it my own thing. No, they don't. Those posters, they had, I think they had the student's name, and that was about it. Yay! We're finally free! And since we're free, I'm going sideways. I went diagonal across the street. Shh. Don't tell. Soul's doing naughty stuff. It's probably why I went and crashed on the bike, huh? No. Maybe. Yes. Oh yeah, so Verizon, my phone plan, had been giving me an extra like 15 gigs of data because of Corona and stuff like that, and now they cut us off. So now we get no extra gigs of data. No gigs. Alright, I'm gonna front camera you because we're actually going down a hill. I'm going fast down the hill too. In fact, let me stop here really quick. I know. We were going down a hill really fast, but I had to keep my hand on you guys and on the brake. That was not working out. Me too, Rick. The only thing I was really known for in school was Yeah, I was smart, but mostly I just got my work done. I think people thought I was smart, but honestly, I was just doing exactly what I was told, getting it done on time, doing a little extra credit. Then you got your A. That's all you needed, was just to get that A. But yeah, and then the other thing I was good at though was band. So I was usually first chair clarinet. When I played flute, I was first chair flute. Then I went back to clarinet because I was better at that one. And the other flute players, they didn't like that I was, coming into their territory and stuff. They're like, "Oh, you're a clarinet, you get out of here." So I did become the band president, but we were talking about that in Discord too. I feel like I only became the band president for the title. I did all the work too, that we were supposed to do, have the meetings, discuss stuff, plan those extracurricular activities that the band goes to. Did all that, but honestly, I just kind of wanted the title of being the band president. I don't know. The responsibility was like, But the title, now that's something you could put on your resume. Band president. Nowadays, I'm like, dude, that's not even cool. Would I even put that on my resume? Maybe. I would. I would in a heartbeat. Alright, we're here. Nice, serene, quiet park. I love it. Oh, nice. Dude, Rick, you're set. You're set for the whole year. No. He's got 26 gigs. That's awesome. Arcade, I'm sure you were somebody. I know, we're just all hard on ourselves. Nah, I was cool in my own way. At least to myself, I was cool, for sure. Other people, I don't think they saw me as cool. I don't know why they didn't like me. But, I always thought I was cool. I had the black t-shirts. I didn't have, the side split hair. Not just yet. I had my hair split in the middle. But it was still, not the worst hairstyle. Aw, thank you, Arcade. You're cool. You guys are awesome. But now I think I only got cool when I was old. Especially during college, I was able to, completely do whatever I wanted. Nobody was there like my mom. Nobody was there to judge me and be like, "Oh, that looks awful, stop wearing that." Things like that. Oh, I love lunch. Lunch was one of my favorite. Gym, I liked, but I wanted to like gym, but every time I got into it, it was just like streaming. Every time I got really into it and I was feeling good, somebody would say something mean, or they'd make fun of me, and then I'd feel bad. Like, "Oh, I hate being here." And sometimes it's the same with streaming, where it's like, I love it, and I'll get into the mood. I'll be like, yes, we're streaming, yes, I'm gonna be goofy. I'll be extra hyper, yeah, we're gonna do this. And then somebody comes in and they'll say something mean or rude, or "Is this streamer drunk?" It's like, no. "Oh, okay, well, you're acting like you're drunk," they kind of rub it in and stuff. You're like, "No, I'm just excited to stream." "Oh, wow, well, you're excited, seems like you're on drugs or something." It's like, oh, great. "No, I'm not on drugs. Can we drop it?" "Okay, are you sure you're not on drugs though?" It's like, oh, Jesus. You can't have fun without people ruining it sometimes. But I wanted to like gym. I did. I definitely like working out now. Most times. When it gets hard though, I'm like, oh, I'd rather stay home. But nowadays I do like working out too. It's cool. It's cool to see what the human body can do and is capable of doing. Drunk streamer. I know. I'm like, come on. If I was drunk, you guys would be able to tell. I'd be like, "Well, hello, everyone. Whoa, everything's dizzy. Whoa." I don't know. Definitely not how I act normally, though. Probably be super lewd. I don't know. I think you got cool, Rick. I didn't know who you were in high school, but you're cool now, that's for sure. Same, I think I'm cool now too. Not everybody's cup of tea, that's for sure, but to me, I think I'm like, yeah, I'm at a decent level where if I was my kid, I'd be like, that's a cool lady right there. That's a cool mom. No. It's crazy that now a lot of people from when I went to high school, they have kids that are going even into 5th grade and stuff. I'm like, wow, insane. I think you're cool, Venom. I got semi-cool. That's how I feel too. I got semi-cool. But it's a good level for me. Definitely not the coolest, but hey, that's all good. When you're the coolest, you have to perform to a high standard. I'm good with the chill standard. The chilled, layback standard. That's good enough. No, but if you're just coming in, you guys, thank you for joining us. We were just on a bike ride home, and I was showing you guys my bruises and all that weird stuff. If you want to see my bruise real quick, I did crash on my bike. Ready? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. Get out of the way, cord. There we are. That is my leg. That's my bruises from when I did crash. Yep. Here is my left leg. Actually had the bigger bruise on this leg at first, but when everything started healing up, it turns out that my right leg actually got effed up way more. I had a splinter in my hand. If you guys can see that little black dot right there. And it actually started growing over the wood splinter my skin did. So I had to do a little surgery, dig out that skin, and eventually get the tweezers and pluck out that splinter in there. And it left a little hole. It was wild. Definitely wild. That's a good way to think about it, Venom. To me, people's opinion, he says, is like the flavor of ice cream. We all have different flavors. We all have different opinions. Sometimes we like the same flavor. Sometimes we have the same opinion. That makes sense. Reminds me of Forrest Gump and his box of chocolates. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah! Oh God. I know. If you guys missed the wisdom there, he's spitting facts. If you missed the bruises, here it is one more time. There it is. Now, if you want to see any more, please subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm kidding. I'm joking. No. If you want me to go higher, no. I'm just kidding. That's disgusting. Anyways. Thank you so much for being here, Escapees. We are at the park. I probably will say goodbye before I do use up all my data. Like I said, Verizon was giving us extra data for Corona times, but they recently said, hey, I hope you enjoyed that extra data. Pretty much like get back to your regular 2 gigs. Nice. Dude, that happens, Rick. That happens. I was the ugly person that got kind of hot. And the only reason I say that, I know it sounds like I have a fat head or a fat ego. Trust me, guys, you know, I don't think I'm that good looking. But the reason I say that I got hot is because I had a friend, and I told this story before, that guy Armando. I had this huge crush on Armando. Dude, I would have loved to have dated him, you know, back in my little kid years and stuff. So like middle school through a little bit of high school, before I met that other boyfriend. And so with Armando, though, I had a huge crush on him. Dude, I told him, I hinted really hard. He never wanted anything to do with me more than, you know, going that friend to best friend route. And so I was like, fine, all right. And so, you know, we all go our separate ways for years and years and years. I come back to Grandview, and, you know, I've been working out, and I obviously lost 100 pounds or so. And guess who comes back out of the blue? It's Armando. And he's like, hey, oh man, we should get together. We should have dinner one day. Oh man, I would take you to the movies, G. We should go to the movies, girl. I'll take you to the movies. You know, stuff like that. He's sending me texts, and I'm like, where was my movie invite when I was fat? Where was my dinner invite when I was fat? You afraid I'm gonna order the whole damn restaurant menu or what? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trolling on that one. But yeah, out of the blue he starts asking me, and every now and then he'll pop in They'd be like, how are you doing? Hey, when are we going to catch that movie? You know, stuff like that. I haven't told him. Well, actually, I did. One time I got really frustrated and I did message him and I go, look, Armando, I liked you, dude, a lot. And I told him I would have dated you and I would still be dating you right now had we started dating in middle school and high school, you know, back when I told you I liked you and stuff. And he's like, oh, I didn't know you liked me. Oh my God, dude. He's all acting surprised. You liked me back then? Oh, no way, dude. Oh, I couldn't tell. Oh, I was like, BS. How could you not tell? Oh God. But he was a good friend though during middle school and high school for a bit. Definitely a good buddy, I would say. We did play video games together. He's one of the only people that came over to my house back in those times. But it's happened. And then I've had another person that I wasn't really friends with, and they were actually kind of mean to me in high school. This guy's name was Tyler Munson. I don't think he watches the stream. If he does, oh well. But every now and then Tyler Munson will come out and be like, hey, how you doing, soul? How's it going? You remember me? You know, I'm like, oh God, what do you want? Tyler Munson was known for, he was one of the first people that caused a big drama at the high school because he recorded, this is PG, so if any children are listening, please mute your microphone, please mute your ears really quick. I'm gonna say something PG-13 to rated M. Okay, but Tyler Munson, he was known for recording his girlfriend at the time. Her name was Marlena. He was known for recording Marlena giving him head in the in the cafeteria bathroom at school. And they got busted for that, dude. And so Tyler Munson, he comes out of the blue. He's like, hey, how are you doing? And I'll always remember that. I'm like, dude, you're the guy that caused that scandal at the school. What do you want to talk to me for, you know? But it's kind of funny. Because then I think about it, I'm like, dude, I wonder how many people think of me as me from high school. Probably everyone. They're like, oh, it's that band nerd. That band geek right there. I remember her. Yeah, she was that band geek that was always cheering for the football team. That's all we could do in band. We were the sidelines, playing our little music, our little jams. Oh no, Rick, I'm sorry. Bruised his ass. Thank you, Arcade. You're too kind, dude. You're way too kind right there. But it is true though, when people say be careful who you bully in school, because they might really get good looking later on. Then you're like, fudge, I can't date that person now. I was a douche to them. No. There are people that I would really like to date, you guys, but I can't date them either because I might have said something wrong to them in high school, or we might have been a little mean to each other. I don't know. Stuff happens though. It's all good. I know, band nerd. That band geek. I'll wear it with pride. Yes, I was a band geek. Band geek for life. Nerds rule. Yep, and I was a gamer nerd as well. Which back in the day, I know I said it before, but in my little country town of Grandview, Washington, where a lot of farmland, a lot of agriculture and stuff. And back in the day, if you were a girl, you played video games, it was like, dude, you were kind of like a weird person. So I was definitely a weird person. I love gamers. I love nerds. Yep. I love people that are a little bit overweight. So I remember, and I still am overweight myself. I struggle with it, so I feel for the people that struggle with their weight too. Definitely. Solidarity. What do you call it? Overweight people rights. I'm just kidding. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Arcade, it's good to see you. Venom, very good to see you. Rick, definitely good to see you too. Anybody else that stopped by? I know Crazy Alex was here. Purple Haze, thank you for being here. I guess I'll take off. We had some good conversations though. I'm just scrolling real quick. If you do want to follow on Twitter or Facebook or anything like that, feel free. Yay! Command and Conquer was awesome. I did not play that, but I had a friend that did. I think it was one of those RTS real-time strategy Pernstein, thank you for the gift sub, Pern. Woo! Let's get back to the thing. Let's do the thing. Oops, I'm on the wrong side of the thing. Hey! Thank you so much, Pernstein, for the gift sub. I do appreciate it. That is awesome. Going out to Stinky Pete. What? Hey, Stinky Pete, I didn't know you were here. Good to see you. Oh, I figured out, Stinky Pete. I'm so sorry. Last time I got you confused with somebody and I said that Pete was streaming. No, it was another Cooligan. His name is Lucky Louie. Lucky Louie is the person that I caught streaming who's a fellow Cooligan. So I'm sorry about that, Pete. I think it was the fact that you guys both have a Y, like a Lucky and a Stinky, and then a real name like Louie and Pete. That threw me off, so I apologize, Stinky Pete. It was Lucky Louie that I caught streaming. I think we raided him too. That was a couple nights later. But yeah, I've seen Lucky Louie. Good to see you in here, Stinky Pete. Thank you, Pernstein. You are amazing. Appreciate that a lot. And I appreciate you guys being here. Lurkers, thank you for joining in. My stream always says that I have 0 viewers. I don't know, it just gets frozen there. So if anybody's here, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Very good to see you, Pernstein. I'm taking off pretty soon, I know. I will be back for video games later, yes. I just gotta get home, take a shower, do my hair, eat some dinner, and I should be good to go. 7 viewers, woo! Hey, that's good. Thank you for the viewers, you guys. Thank you for being here, 7 peeps. I appreciate it. Thank you, Arcade. Hey, I know these streams are pretty random, they're weird, and it's just a lot of like background stuff, pixelated, very, very like not good quality streams, so thank you so much anybody that decides to come in. That's pretty cool. That's very cool because I really don't expect too many people to jump into a stream that's that like scuffed as mine is right now. With the pixels, we're playing Minecraft. No. 7-Eleven, I wish. Alrighty, you guys. Bye, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later. We'll play some Fallout 3 if you want to check me out. Twitch.tv/Soulescape, Twitch.tv/SOUL_3SC4P3. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all that good stuff, you guys. Thank you so much. And as always, ever onward, ever forward. Catch you next time on the Soul Stream. Bye, everybody. Bye, Stinky Pete. Bye, Venom. Bye, Arcade Dice. Bye, everybody. Bye, Rickle. See you guys. Peace. Have a good rest of your day. Happy Friday. Woo! Bye. Did I end it? Oops. Bye.